If this is your first time to the channel, please do so. Make sure that you're subscribed. Hit that bell for notifications so that way you don't miss another video like this one coming your way. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. It does help our channel grow. Please feel free to leave a comment. We do get back to all of our comments. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Come from Modern Tours. And today, here we go. We got some Neca action for you folks. Here is Alien Romulus Scorched Xenomorph. Alright, this is for ages 17 and up and is available now, right now at Target stores. It retails, folks, it's quite costly. $39.99 US dollars. So Target stores aren't getting very many of these in because of the size of the box, and you know how all that works with the shelf space and everything else, but it is a bigger box. The item is a lot bigger and is a little bit more. So $39.99, folks. Be prepared when you hit up your local Targets and you see this one. All right, so there is no flap for this one on this box. It is a open, clear box right there on the very front. You can see the very front right there of Scorched Xenomorph from the brand new Alien Romulus movie. It's a very impressive piece. So there you go. You can see the side of the box. Okay, so this is my first, I believe this might be the first Alien that I have ever reviewed on this channel. So yeah, sorry folks, it's been a while since my last video, but I have been sick for weeks. So just letting you guys know, the videos are going to continue and I want to get out and do some more toy hunts. But I have been really sick for probably over 3 weeks. And I'm just getting back to my feet now. Anyway, this baby includes display stand, face hugger, chest burster, and interchangeable dome and hands. All right, folks, so look at that. Yeah, he's going to be a nice one. Really nice. You can see Neca on it right there. And then you can see the opposite side. Okay, take a look at that. All right, folks, so before we go any further, this is something I want to show you. This box is fairly big, and you can see right here, I pulled it out, and then not only is it going to include this backdrop where you could do like a little like diorama if you would like, but it has 2 trays to it. So you can see there. And then the other tray, I already took the tape off to make it easy for you to see, but take a look at that, folks. Yeah, there is a lot to this figure. So yeah, there you can see why the price point is so much. All right, folks, so tail of the tape. This guy's big, and I barely got him standing even on the stand that he brung right now. It took me a while just to be able to get you this tail of the tape because he's not really meant to be in this pose on this stand, but from the very bottom, you can see where his foot's there. He's looking at about 10.5 inches tall. That goes to about the very top of his little helmet right there. So he's looking at about 26.5 centimeters. All right, so you're wondering how big the tail is. All right, so this is going to be one that's going to be a little bit more trickier. So, yeah, we're going to have to try and get the tail. So let's see how we can do this. All right, folks. So I got it stretched out. It got like the little, like hanger material on the inside of the tail. So that way you could make it move and flex it, whatever pose you like. So it does have like that little metal thing, I believe, in the tail. So you can position it. But this tail from the very back to the actual tip is about 13 inches. So, yeah, this piece is fairly large. So, and that's not even fully stretched out. So just to let you guys know as to what you're getting yourself into before you purchase this. All right, so I wanted to show you before you could see right there, he has that little bendy wire in there. You can get it to hold. He has the tip. I mean, this thing is just insane, like phenomenal. And all this is not like rough like you would think it would be. It's like kind of like a soft molded plastic. So you're not going to really be gouging your fingers as much as it looks. All right, so as you can see, he is going to bring that small diorama piece that's right in the back to really make him stand out. Because if I remove it, you're really not going to be able to see him with the way that my display is, because it's more or less the same color. So I wanted to bring it out where you could pretty much see him. But what he is going to bring is he's going to bring this right here, another version of the Alien. And this is all soft molded plastic, and it does have the bendy tail on it, same as his tail. And this is, yeah, but either way, keep it out of reach of children. Like I said, this is my first ever Alien unboxing and review on this channel. All the years that I've been doing it, I seen this one and I just couldn't pass it up. And then it also brings this little guy. He'd be the one that would pop out of, you know, people's chest and everything else. And he too seems like he's on a bendy wire. So soft molded plastic. Yeah, they did a phenomenal job on this character. Just loving it all the way. So you can see there. And then he also brings a clean version of the front of his helmet. So as you could tell, he has a battle damage one here. This piece removes, and then you can also see that. So I will do all three the way he looks. So you're going to see the battle damage version here first. So let me just show you that here first. You got the battle damage version. Look how good this alien looks. Oh my God. Wow. Just insane. You got the battle damage version. Okay. So here's the battle damage version. It removes, so that way it exposes that. And his head does move. You could kind of see a little bit of a face on him. And his jaw also drops. So you can get his jaw to drop. And the tongue, literally, that other alien, like little biter, literally comes out. And it comes out fairly far. So just to let you guys know, this figure is very well equipped, folks. So here he is with the cleaner version on there. And you can see that this is the battle damaged. First the clean. They pop right on and off, so just to let you know, it just is whichever version you want to display this guy on. And what's really cool is they gave you that stand to really hold him up, because you're going to need that for sure, folks. But this dude brings a lot of stuff, like some of the hands are even falling off of here. So yeah, he has a whole arsenal of hands. And some of these hands just look completely amazing. I mean, so I'm not going to be able to go through all the alternate hands, but I will show you him with some of them on. All right, folks, so let's take a look at some of his alternate hands. I took them out of the package. Yeah, you can see, look at this. Wow, incredible. Sorry if the review takes a little bit long, but yeah, they have those hinges on here. You just got to break them in a little bit. These might be newer molds, so just to let you guys know. It looks like I'm getting 4 extra sets of alternate hands. I mean, that's so with the ones that he has on would be 5. So yeah, look at that. Yeah, you could get your Xenomorph to Scorched over here to really do a lot of things. I don't want to go too long on the video, but this video is just, wow, he brings a lot. I mean, now that I look at it, for a $40 price range, this is not bad. So yeah, look at this. So you guys can mix and match and put on whichever ones that you would prefer to put on. These are probably my more favorite of the 2. Well, of the 5 of the set, other than the ones that he has on. So they almost look like little spiders. I mean, very creepy. So yeah, there you go, folks. There you have it. This guy is just equipped. All right, folks, so tail of the tape. Let's get through on, we already showed you the tail of the tape. Let's get through on the review. Remember, I'm coming back from being extremely sick. So, but yes, the head does move up and down, and it looks like his neck area right there, you can get it to move. So I don't want to really, yeah, there you go. You could really get this thing to move up and down. The head will spin around and you could get him to look in multiple directions. Yeah, he is just fierce. I mean, with the jaw that opens and closes. I mean, the tongue pops right out. Well, his other little alien piece is part of him. You can see the way that they did all that. Man, I wish you guys could really see this in person. This guy looks really nice. Arms do go 90. Sorry if my hands are in the way. He does have rotation at the elbows, and his elbow work does work really good. Looks like he's on a single hinge on that one, on that side right there. So yeah, be careful. You don't want to break him, but you would think that he would be like extremely like rough, but he's not. They made him with the soft molded plastic, so he's hard where he needs to be to hold him steady, but he's not hard to work with, which is really cool, which what I like. And then right below the chest area right over here, he does have rotation, swivel, whatever you want to call it, so you can get him to move around, all that stuff. But right here he has the lower torso area, and then his legs can, yeah, look at that. He could, and it goes more. You could spin his legs all the way around. His hips don't lie. He does have hip movement. But what's really cool is with this alien, you could get him in stances because they brung that stand. So yeah, he is on a single joint on the knee. So I don't know how good is getting on camera. And look at that. Yeah, folks, the other leg does do the same. He's a bigger figure, so it's a little bit more harder to handle. And then right here at the feet level, you're going to have, you can see this right here. So there's where the joint's at. That's, you got that. So yeah, and then he does have swivel there, and then right here at the knee, it moves a little bit, but you don't want to break it. Okay, so just letting you guys know. And then also in the toe area. So in the toe area, you can get it to move, and there is pivot and rotation. So there you go. You can see all that. Yeah, right there. This figure is equipped. Look at the back area. Look at that. These are soft molded plastic. Yeah, I'll give you guys a good view of them right now, for that way you could check them out. All right, folks, so here's that view I was telling you about. Yeah, look at that. Try to get them to where you could really see them. You can see the paint work that they've done. He looks really good. The figure is a bit larger. Look at the side. Look at that side of that helmet. My goodness, this thing's a thing of beauty. They did a really, really good job on this. Wow, I might have to get into this line and start collecting them, because this figure, my goodness, just is knocking it out the park. And managed, I almost would have thought it would have broke during the review, and no, very durable. So yeah, this figure came out nice. I'm glad I bought it. Look at that. They did a phenomenal job. I don't know how good you could see the... Let's see this right here. How good you could see all the little detail that's amongst all throughout there. Wow, they really put a lot of effort into this. This thing is really nice. Let me see with the mouth, see how I can get it to look with this. Look at that. So that big old tail's just sticking to everything. And then, folks, there is all of the alternate hands and the helmet. once again. And then if you want to add in these, there you go. All right, folks, so that's it for my review. So sorry I didn't go through every single alternate hand on there to really show you how he looks with all the alternate hands, but we would have been here. This review would have been very long. Plus, I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded, still from being real sick for 3 weeks. But yeah, folks, this is available right now. Target stores are getting them. They are hitting Target stores, $39.99 US. Let me know what you think. Go down in comments below. Let me know if you're going to pick this up, if you picked it up, if you are an Alien collector, where this one ranks amongst your collectibles. Enlighten me on things, because I really want to get into this line. I really enjoy the way that this one came out. So yeah, he tends to bring a lot. Plus, he also brings that backdrop diorama, which is also included on this piece. So you can see there the alien. All right, folks. So please like, comment, subscribe, and from Moe's to yours, everyone. Good night.